huge triumph today. I fell off the toilet in the bathroom and I was able to catch myself and let myself down easily to the floor, and Jesse heard me, so he came on in and he was able to make sure I could reach my wheelchair and brought me the little black stool that we use for stuff like this. And I couldn't really utilize it in that area, so I was able to scoot and do like a crab crawl to the main part of my bedroom floor, just to rest for a little while. So I rested on the floor and watched some TV on my phone and drank some water. And Jesse knew that I wasn't hurt, so he just chilled out and waited for me to call him. So I called him for little things like, hey, do you think you can help me save some energy by putting some ankles, or can you go ahead and put my chair over in that area, in that direction? Little things like that. And during that time frame, it took about an hour of me laying back down and then hurting and needing to sit back up and lay back down and sit back up. My legs still don't straighten out at the hip, so I was like sitting in a V, so I had to definitely rotate in different ways to ease up my hips and my back. And so I just went from one side to the other practicing to see if I had any trigger points or tightness in what muscles and where they were at on each side. Found places in my legs and my hips, and those places that would benefit hugely from doing this on a regular basis, getting up off the floor. So after I did that, I went ahead and climbed up, and I got up on my black stool, which is the first time that has happened, without any help, without any kind of lift. And I sat in front of the wheelchair on a stool for a few minutes and was like, I'll just call Jesse in to help me get to the chair. But I kept looking at the difference between the stool and the chair, and it was about 6 to 8 inches in the seat height, which can be a huge amount for me in transfers and such going up. And I waited there, and I waited there, and I waited there, and couldn't find anything. But as I was rolling over to the cashier, all I heard was, "Cashier's rule." It was like, "Cashier's rule, grumpy people drool," or something like that, and cheered me on. And that was really, really, really neat. I was able to lift myself from the floor to the stool, from the stool to the wheelchair. And the wheelchair is my seat with the tallest height that I utilize on a daily basis. So, big happenings. Big happenings. I'm very proud. This has taken over a year to be able to lift myself up off the floor. And I did it. The lifting, I did it alone, but I had plenty of support, and Jesse helps me in any way that I called out and asked for. And he has lifted me up off the black stool once before and put me on the couch pretty easily, so I knew that I was in good hands between all of my people, that I would be okay to go ahead and go slowly. And here I am. I'm in my wheelchair. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sitting in my wheelchair. Anyway, I love you. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you later.